Welcome to unboxing with Aydin Pettersen-Lie.
I have no idea what's in here.
Shit.
I haven't. It wasn't my. Do you have a knife?
This is Christmas. Det saks på kjøkkenet.
And it's a box in a box. Oh, it's
Oi.
here. We are going to use red Sprite. Kind of banging, trust me.
Red spirits.
And this is going to be our food making thing.
Cooked up.
Cooked up. That's everything, and I'm just
Opening the boxes.
Yeah.
She's the box opener, that's her job.
Yeah. Yes.
Should be good for
And here
a small camper van.
yeah, and here's a freezer for the ice cream I eat all the time.
Yep.
And the fish we fish.
Yeah,
Ja, jag känner sig från denna.
got you covered. Well, so I just was about to change the battery on the camera and was supposed to take it off the mount right there and just hit the floor and I broke the lens. So I guess we are going to keep filming from the phone right now. Doesn't really matter, the phone's pretty good. The lens just got completely fucked in the ass, man. Look at this shit, it just fell apart. I dropped the camera from the top of the car, nothing happened. And I dropped it for like 1 meter and it fucking tear to shreds. Look at this shit. Well, it's goodbye. Gotta order a new one now. Just gonna use the camera in the meanwhile. Well, at least we got some shit to do right now.
It actually stands up here.
Wow.
And then that's what it's magnet all over.
Damn.
That's so nice. So I can sit here, eat ice cream, put it right back in.
Yeah, you don't even need to open it twice.
I know.
We are wrapping up for the evening. I didn't just isolated pretty much the whole walls of the vehicle. So we're pretty much done with stuffing in the rock wool, except for the channel here and all over here with where the electrical stuff is going to be. So now we're just gonna have to figure out, well, we're gonna have to wrap the whole thing up with this double bubble wrap foil, and I'm gonna figure out where to take out all of my cables. I'm gonna have a look at that tomorrow. And yeah, I forgot to record this, but we installed this 230 volt shore power inlet. It's really easy. Just you use the circular saw on the drill a big ass hole, punch it through and screw it tight, and use some Sikoflex around the edges. I do suggest, if you're going to do it, don't do it when it's pouring rain outside, because that was a shit show. But whatever. Yeah, I'm stoking, man. We are getting pretty far. It's starting to take shape, and soon we're going to be able to put wood on the walls. That is going to be, it's going to be amazing, man. It's going to feel so good. And then starting to build all the kitchen cabinets, and I'm stoked. Stoking. Let's go.
Oops.
Here we have it. Pretty much all the electrical wall is pretty much done. I'm gonna add the plywood. hopefully today, so I can start finding out where to put my stuff and my battery. Excited. Det är det.
Thank you. Now.
Du är så fin. Du är så sykt fin. Jag blir helt... jag smälter. Smälter av att se på. Du är så fin. Currently now just building the framework for the garage area, and this is where the electrical component is going to be placed. I just made it like some kind of framing around the wheel well, and this is where I'm planning to put the battery packs. So I'm gonna have another, I think this is 2x1s. I'm gonna have another here, and the battery should be able to go right there. So it will be nice and secure, and then I'm gonna have like a wall between, and possibility to have like 2 batteries next to each other. I think I don't really need more space than that, and if I should, against odds, need it, then I could place a battery here if I wanted to. So yeah, I think I'm gonna make the framework. I'm kind of just going as I going along here. Not really I don't have a overall plan for this. I just started making some stuff up in my head as I went, and I'm thinking I'm gonna have like a plywood sheet that goes here just to cover it up, and then maybe stuff some isolation down there as well. And yeah, I'm gonna have the batteries here, and then we have some extra space to attach some stuff as well. And I was thinking maybe have a wall that goes out here. I'm not sure yet, just to like protect the gear, because here is going to be the main shore fuse box, and then maybe I could have like the switch on this wall, so it's very easy accessible. We'll see about it. This is the method I'm using for cutting the plywood. I am using the circular handsaw, just using a sheet of, I think this is 2x3 as a guide. I just put this next to it, get it straight. Look at that, man. God damn. Shit's starting to happen. Just finished the box here. Didn't get to film all the process, but pretty stoked with the result, even though it's really crooked and not really best angle wise. It works for the job. We got space for 2 batteries here if we want. We only got 1 so far. If we want to add another one, we could theoretically place it here. Then I just need to figure out what to do with all of the equipment, where to put it. And yeah, it's starting to look good. Damn. Shit's happening. We are getting somewhere. It's beautiful. It's actually beautiful. Done a very good job.
Is it not too little isolation at least?
No, it's good. It's very good. Very isolated much.
I hope we don't get
That's beautiful, man. Beautifully executed. You're very talented.
Thank you.
Are you doing this for a living?
Yes, I am.
Oh. Just got started on the electrical. I'm installing the mains power, the shore power inlet right now. So just gonna have a fuse box with a standard trip fuse, and I'm gonna go from here with I'm thinking maybe a box, and then connect the battery charger from the box. Got my my shore power hooked up with a outlet and I just permanently hooked up the battery charger and ran the wire through here neatly. It comes out this little box where the battery is gonna be. Right now I was just filming all my tools. So yeah, you just hook up this right straight onto the battery itself, and then it will be. This is the panel for the. Oh my god! Look at this little cutie pie. Oh my god, you suck me. Oh. Well, this is the channels for the diesel heater, the Webasto diesel heater. We just cut holes in the floor. Right now I just open it up, the aluminum tape. I aluminum taped throughout the whole thing. I just screwed it to the floor, so I can't really show you. But our plan is to build our kitchen right here. Our bed is gonna be over here. And then I'm going to elevate a little bit from the floor and then put a plate over this. And then under the kitchen, it's gonna be some cracks in the floor thing. So we got like channels for the heat to come out underneath the kitchen module. Pretty much all the electrics is done now too. I was up here really late last night pulling it all together. The only thing I'm missing now is on its way from the city. It's a 25mm cable shoe, kind of like this little thing. And then I'm gonna add a fuse on this. This is the I think it's 10 square mil cable for the fridge, which is popping up right over here. And then yeah, just connecting the battery. I think I'm just gonna wait with that. We don't really need a battery here right now. And then just hooking up the voltmeter, the smart battery monitor. I already hooked up the shunt, so it's sitting in there. So it's going from the battery and over to the shunt. And here's the negative bus bar, and here's the positive bus bar. It's going from the battery through the fuse, the automatic fuse, and then here's the main on-off switch for the entire system. I've checked, did a little test with the shore power. It worked. We got 230 volts in our outlet. And yeah, I need to attach a outlet thing on this, so I can just plug it in here, and then I will have power to our outlets that are going both up here and in the under the bench. I think I'm gonna have a pop-up outlet in the bench. Like, how's it looking right now? I am pretty happy with it, but if I were to do this again, I would probably make sure that I could have all my cables invisible. So if I would do it again, I would probably use this box as a big old cable box, have all of the equipment sitting either on top of the box or on the wall, and have all the cables going inside the box, so that everything would be invisible. That's the only thing I would do different. It's a bit more difficult to do that because it's a lot of planning, but overall I'm really happy with it. It should be working. So yeah, fun stuff.